I know it's been a while since I actually got to sit down and actually talk to the camera and let you know how things are going on right now. Um, Actually, I think it's been a whole year since I made a video like this. Since I made my change is coming video when 2021 started. Now, today I just want to talk about a certain few things that's been going on, few things that I have planned for just life, the channel, and many other things. And I just want to sit down here and talk and reflect on some things right now. But first, we're gonna get started on my little summary of 2021, what I've done and everything. This is outside of the YouTube channel and stuff like that. But 2021, I've managed to, I finally managed to get a not a full-time job, but a part-time job at work where I'm able to make good income and everything like that, because this whole past year after the pandemic started, I didn't have a job. And when I started back doing YouTube and Twitch again, I was jobless and everything like that. So I've actually managed to, get a job and start making some money once again in my life. But hopefully things change in this year, and I'll get to that in a second. But and also in 2021, I managed to actually make a really close friend who's actually my girlfriend at the time right now, which is something that I didn't even expect to happen in my life. So that is very, very nice and very good that's happened to me, because I withdrew myself from a lot of people when 2020 started, simply because of everything else that's going on in my life. 2021 was honestly, it was an interesting year. Not really much happened, because I still keep to myself most of the time. I don't really go out anything simply because of the pandemic, simply because I just don't really like going outside. In all honesty, don't we all who basically play video games and watch anime and stuff like that? But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's what happened to me this past year. And so for the next part, I just want to focus on mental health and how am I doing mentally and how I'm feeling about that, everything going on around me. I feel like mentally I am in a pretty good spot right now. Like, I know what I'm doing and I know what I want to do. And, with the whole pandemic and everything, it has affected all of us in negative ways, whether we like it or not. Like me personally, recently, like just about 2 weeks ago, I lost a cousin because of the C-19. It's very troubling, and it's very upsetting, and you don't know what could happen. And this set me back a little bit. I haven't been able to do really much of anything, but I'm putting forth an effort and everything like that right now to keep going and to help those close to me as best as I can, which also helps me too. I'm not helping people just because I want to be better, but I'm just putting that out there, that helping people also helps you as well. And always looking out for yourself as well. But don't let people walk over you like a doormat or anything like that. Look out for people, but don't let people walk all over you. That's the important subject of the time. Another thing I wanted to bring up about mental health is with me and with my channel and everything, my mind is more clear, that I don't have a toxic person in my life interfering and making sure that they're keeping me from doing what I want to do. And I'm really glad that is like that right now. And with my current girlfriend, she's very supportive of what I do. Making videos and streaming takes a lot of time, especially I feel like editing is like, sometimes I edit a video for probably like a video that's like maybe 2 hours of footage. It takes me at least maybe 8 or 10 hours to edit something across multiple days. And I kind of want to fix that issue, because I want to put out multiple videos in a week. But sometimes it's just been like one video a week. But, yeah, mental health, everything is checking out okay, and everything's going pretty well. Not perfect, nothing will ever be perfect, but you know, it's way better than what it was back in 2019 and 2020, that's for sure. Well, this is one of the ones I want to talk about with my channel. My channel, when I mean that, I mean talking about my YouTube and my Twitch channel, and you know, what's going on with that. For starters, I've also started streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/DestroyXP. Link is in the description below. I stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays for right now. You know, it might increase in the future, might decrease in the future. I don't know for sure. But over there, we have a couple viewers that show up every now and then that watch games. I usually play games, pretty much anything I want. Right now, I'm replaying Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm going to be playing some Smash Bros, and I am playing Destiny 2 on there as well, but not really as much because, you know, Destiny 2 for me, it's, you know, when you're by yourself, it's not really all that fun, you know, so, but, you know, something like that. And this is the one that I'm going to put more effort into, my YouTube channel. Last year in 2021, we made a milestone. A video I made actually, I think, peaked over 800 views, and that's the Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, my playthrough, my final one, the ending of the Yuffie DLC, intermission.
Yuffie, you gotta keep going. For us.
No. Stop it. Sonon.
Jesus, man. They got me again. Funny story about that video. That video gave me the most trouble. Why? The video gave me the most trouble simply because I lost half of the footage. Like, the first, 40 minutes of that recording, I lost all of it. But thankfully, the PlayStation 5 came in clutch and actually saved at least the rest of the footage, especially with the ending and what happens like that. So I had to replay that ending again so I could get that starting footage out and sort of sync it all together in my video editing, and it took so long for me to do that. But I see it actually did pay off because that video peaked is over 800 views right now with almost 40 likes, and you know, people actually commented on it. And I feel like what contributed to that is, you know, YouTube. In order for you to get views on YouTube, you have to upload stuff that is current. And I pretty much pumped out that Yuffie DLC probably within a week and a half, which is pretty good, you know? I can see that. And that's one of the things I'm going to be working on with this year right now, especially what's coming up within the next month. And within the next month, we got a lot of games coming out, a lot of stuff. Now, every game I'm not going to make YouTube videos on. But one of the next series, well, the series you're seeing right now is Sekiro Shadows Die, my Sekiro playlist. And I'm playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice just so I could get a feel for From Software Souls games and everything like that, because you know they have a certain skill gap to them that you have to get used to. And yeah, I'm working on that. And I'm also going to be working on some other stuff on my channel as well, you know, certain reviews for certain games that I've played, or doing flashbacks to old series I used to play when I was in high school, like the Assassin's Creed series. the Uncharted series, stuff like that. But for the channel, expect more videos and expect more streams coming in the future. You know, Twitch streams, like I said in the description, live every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday right now. And so we're gonna move on to the last topic, is the games, and this kind of goes inside with the channel update and everything like that. But future games, like especially like right now, that I'm looking forward to playing on my YouTube channel and Twitch streams, Sifu, that the kung fu like I wouldn't say simulator game, but that kung fu game that's gonna be on PlayStation and PC, where if you die, your character gets older, but you know, you have like, you use martial arts and it's like a skill gap to it. That feel like that will be great for a set of YouTube videos to see if I can beat that and everything. And I want to keep up with it on its release day and to keep, you know, playing it and making videos about it. And I want to do that and put that effort in. So Sifu, expect Sifu videos when that comes out. Horizon Zero Dawn. Now this game, I feel like I'm just going to play in my free time or play on stream. I played the first Horizon when it came out. I haven't played the DLC. I probably should play the DLC in my free time before Horizon Forbidden West comes out, but that comes out the 18th of February. So don't expect any videos like that. If you do, expect maybe one video, like the first 30 minutes or something like that. I'll just chop up and everything like that. For the next series of videos, I'm not really too sure, but the new Destiny 2 expansion is actually coming out. I'm pretty sure it's like the 22nd of February. I don't know if I'm actually going to do videos on it, but expect at least the streams for that DLC, because in all honesty, making Destiny 2 vids is something that I really just don't enjoy at all anymore. Like I did back in the day, but ever since I've gotten older, I still do love playing Destiny, but I don't think that I like making Destiny videos anymore, you know, but that's okay. Like, that's what the Twitch streams are for. So yeah, the new Destiny DLC, very hyped for that. Looking forward to playing that, seeing how that goes, but that's it for that one. Now this one, on the other hand, I feel is probably going to be the jump start for me, at least for the channel in regard. Elden Ring. This game has been, I wouldn't say hyped up. I don't feel like it's been hyped up to a game like how Cyberpunk was, and we all know how Cyberpunk turned out. Like, that game was like a massive flop. I just feel like with Elden Ring, people are more excited for Elden Ring simply because of, well, it's made from Software, it is a Souls game and everything like that, and people who played Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, whatever, they're looking forward to Elden Ring. And this isn't something like it's hyped up like how Cyberpunk was. Cyberpunk had like a crap ton of like marketing and everything, and having these big having this one big actor in it and everything like that. And I just feel like it overpromised too much. With Elden Ring, it's a Souls game. Like, you're gonna be, it's a From Software game. You're gonna be excited for it, regardless if you play those games. And this is one of the only ones of the games besides Sekiro that I have been excited to play. Like, I'm ready to play Elden Ring simply because of the open world aspect and the, you know, journey and all that. So expect a lot of those Elden Ring videos on the certain bosses, and just probably me raging and probably wanting to throw something. That's pretty much it. I don't know if this is going to happen for sure, but in the Demon Slayer videos, those did pretty well. Like, they didn't do extremely well because I wasn't keeping up with the game when it came out. Like, when the game came out, some things happened in my life and I wasn't able to take advantage of that. But if it's true about some certain characters coming because of season 2, expect at least a couple videos on those characters as well for that. And also, speaking of like fighting games, the one game I'm really excited for to put on this channel is the re-release of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, or just Persona 4 Ultimax. Basically, it's the fighting game sequel to Persona 4 Golden. get to play as Persona 3 characters and Persona 4 characters in a fighting game. And I always wanted to play this game, and ever since the rumors about it re-releasing on PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch, I was really excited for it. So expect a lot of that, because I do love fighting games and I honestly need a fighting game in my life. I don't really care if it doesn't have rollback code in it, because I'm not a pro, not even trying to be a pro anymore with like fighting games. That was like 2016 Mace. But yeah, expect Persona 4 Arena videos. That is a game I'm really excited to play, and I'm trying to play through Persona 4 Golden right now in my free time. So probably expect maybe a review of Persona 4 Golden in the future, you know, just not right now. And just a few honorable mentions of games and videos that I'm going to be working on. I'm doing a Persona 5 Royal video review overview, talking about some stuff in that game. The same with Final Fantasy VII Remake, and just like I said, a lot of older games and stuff that I've played and stuff that's going on right now. So I think I've pretty much wrapped up everything that I talked about in this video. It's not really much of a long one. Try not to make as long of videos anymore, because you know they don't really get that much traction on YouTube. But I really do appreciate everybody that's dropped into the channel, that has liked it and has watched stuff. So I really do appreciate that, and thank you for coming, and thank you for following the YouTube videos and following the stream. I really do appreciate it. But let's try and, you know, go full force into this channel this time around. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you, like I said, like to follow the Twitch channel, see me live Wednesday nights at 8, Saturdays at 9, and Sundays at either 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody, and peace out, and enjoy your games.